Both these guys look ready to go. Kemoy no stranger to the super fight stage. James elects to sit. Kemoy doing a good job of framing there. James looking to elevate. Kemoy. Looks like James came up on top, but Kemoy may have that underhook. Try to play some deep half there. Kemoy's got a quarter guard locked up. Both guys are kind of settling in. James looking to get that cross face, maybe gift wrap.
We can go to that Gordon pummel right there, doing pummel on top. Got a float. Exactly.
James takes quick mount. Kemoy starting his frames. Kemoy doing a good job of trapping that leg, getting his guard back, but James quickly elevates his hips. Looks like James will be trying to tire Kemoy out. Isolate an arm, crank it up above his head. James real methodical with his approach right now. Kemoy is not weak. I do see an underhook. It looks like he had one underhook. Decides to disengage. Kemoy looks to stand up and go back to work in top position. James concedes to the bottom position.
Hands on him. He's first. Inch by inch. Work. Inch by inch.
You don't like that. You don't like that guard.
Kemoy is sort of known for his flying submissions, if I'm not mistaken. I know he frequents a lot of Eclipse battles. Looks like he's got a really strong grip on Kemoy right now. Kemoy is very strong from this position. James doing a good job of defending. Kemoy might break that arm free. Looks like James is just going to kick this off, and he does, giving Kemoy a chance to expose the back. Looks like we're going to get a reset in the middle.
That's good underneath him again, James.
Put your hands on your shoulders. Let's push him back. Get him on his back.
Kemoy's probably going to look for that same little
Nice.
entry again.
Side to side.
James looking to arm drag, Kemoy disengaging, framing. Kemoy not letting him have anything really.
Hey, watch your left foot. Watch your left foot. Watch the calf line.
James looking to isolate a leg.
Watch the ball sweep.
Kemoy holsters a leg like he's going to sit back.
Just weight on your left foot. Make your left foot heavy. Hey, push that foot above his head. Put him on the back. Step back. You can push that foot above his head. Put him on the back. Keep a knee shield up.
This is a 10-minute brown belt match.
Very good, very good, very good. You can choose to lead the entanglement out before you can get up.
I'm going to get another reset here. That was a good reset.
Use this to try to get up.
All right.
Make sure you keep your frame, your knee shield.
I wonder if Kemoy's going to try that stand-up you were talking about earlier.
Off balance to your left. Let's kick the far leg away so we can technical stand up.
Looks like Kemoy's trying to set up an
Nice.
X guard.
Nice. Watch the back step. Watch the back step. Very good. Very good. Yes, that's good. You can do a waiter sweep right here. Leg back to your butterfly.
Kemoy doing a good job of recovering his guard here. staying attached to James, and he does wrestle up, takes that leg, and James decides to stay seated.
Always pummeling with your butterflies.
There it is, sir. There it is. There it is.
Hey, win this pummel. Win the pummel. Very nice. Get up. Get up. Get up. Put weight on your left foot.
Yes, sir.
Looks like James is trying to isolate a leg here. Kemoy doing a good job of slowing him down.
Yes, sir.
Watch the back step. Very good. Kemoy. Frames here. Frames. Don't stop. Don't stop. Good frames. Give me an elbow frame in his neck. Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
Alcatraz.
Let's keep cooking here.
Looks like James
You gotta get.
takes mount again.
Boy, you got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, let's get that elbow in.
Kemoy, a 10th planet brown belt, so he definitely has some escapes from here.
Hey, give me a bridge. Give me a bump to force his hands to the mat.
Looks like James has
You just gotta
that
get your
armpit
frames
controlled on the
You gotta get your elbow
far
across the
side.
leg line.
He's going to try to walk that arm up into a head and arm and maybe promote a roll for Kemoy.
Stay from Alcatraz. Get the knee on the inside of the ankle.
If you can work to start lifting the hips, it'll expose some space by the chest where you pummeled them.
Off balance to your right here.
James is really settling in here.
Little bits of
There it
space.
is.
Scoop it, scoop it.
7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Looks like Kemoy is trying to pummel his elbows inside, try to get some frames going
That's the space right there.
to try to get out of this mount. He does a good job of shrimping right there. Let's see if he can isolate a leg.
Okay, butterflies
He
and
does
frames. Butterflies and frames. Inside
get
one,
his guard
step.
back
He's gonna try and pass to your left. Keep the butterfly
somewhat.
strong.
Kemoy looking to stand up.
Always inside with the butterfly. Don't worry about your left. Now watch your left
James
leg.
again trying to isolate that leg. Kemoy does a good job of disentangling the legs before that happens. Another reset here. These guys are all over the mat. Love to see it. Looks like James playing some butterfly. Kemoy looking to
Boom. Go to boom there.
get some underhooks going.
Keep that knee shield high, boy. Keep the knee shield. You're always inside with the foot. Watch the other side now.
James taking mount again.
Always. We need to work on the inside.
He's been real relentless from this position. Kemoy's having to burn a lot of energy to get his guard back.
That frame is good.
Honestly.
Bridge.
Bridge to make him pace. Just make space. Find a way to make some space.
Nice, good isolation.
To your right.
Think about these late stage defenses. You're doing good. You're doing
These guys are right on the edge of the mat here. I think Tony's waiting for a reset. Looks like we're going to get it.
good defense.
Kemoy's going to stay on bottom. James is going to look to go to work from the top again.
Inside frames, inside position. Watch the back step here. Watch your leg now. Make sure everything's inside. No, don't fight this. Boy,
Yes, sir. Finish, Jam. Switch it over to Tony Montana.
Separate the feet, boy. Separate his feet.
We don't have to worry about
Hard to see from here,
Hands on
but
his feet. Let's separate the feet.
Kemoy looks to be
Watch your back now.
out of danger.
Yes, yes.
James is still trying to isolate that leg, but trying to get that leg from Kemoy is probably trying to separate a tree from the ground.
Roll through, roll through.
He's got that leg isolated, but he's in that crunched up position. He's going to expose his back here, and Kemoy
Yeah, vice grip.
might be looking to take advantage of that.
Worry about the crown of his head. Put his head on the mat.
Top one. Put your elbows.
Just control the knee line and control the secondary leg. You're good.
Sorry, I'm kind of blasting you
Heavy
after
in
this
your legs.
smoke.
Beautiful. Now I need butterflies.
Kemoy may be looking to
Inside frame.
technical
Inside
stand up
butterflies.
again
High knee shield.
as soon as he gets a chance.
Yeah, that shallow X is good. Give me an ankle lock. Okay, that's fine. Now just try and bring his foot above his head. Think technical stand-ups here? On his butt.
Boy, like going to escort.
Kemoy's got that leg holstering on his shoulder again.
That control.
Last time he
secondary leg is good.
came up with it. Yeah, he wrestled up with it. Change positions. Does the same thing. Comes out the back door. Kemoy looking to work from the top now. Kemoy doing a good job of hand fighting and framing. Doesn't let his opponent have anything to work with. We're going to get another reset.
Minute 30, guys. Minute 30, Kemoy, let's go. Just maintain a good pace here. Put him on his back, put him on his back. Nice, good posture. Pick up your knee, pick your knee up.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Kemoy getting a little deeper into the guard than he wanted. Decides to disengage. Keeping his frames. A little love tap maybe.
Side to side here. Let's pass the feet across.
Heavy on your knees. Pressure on. Pass side to side. Keep going, keep going.
Looks like they're going to elect to reset themselves.
30 seconds, guys. Let's go. Heavy in your knees, Kemoy. Give me that left
Both these
hand
guys
side.
still pushing the pace, working up a sweat.
Push him on his back. Push him on his back.
James still looking for an entry in the bottom position.
Side foot position with the left leg.
Kemoy might be looking for an opening. Flying triangle, slips out of it. Little flying kick to the face. Kemoy known for those little flying submissions. And this match goes to overtime. First of the brown belt matches.
We talked about this earlier today.
Kemoy being 10th Planet. Definitely trains EBI.
Yo, I need some independent rotation.
And it looks like
Create that independent rotation.
James elects to take the back first.
Ready? Go! Head to the mat. Head to the mat. Head to the mat.
Back. If you're good on the back, just finishing cooking the fist.
Separate the grip.
Head on the back.
Kemoy
Head on the mat.
doing a good job getting his head to the mat.
There all day. They're there all day. He's tired.
But James has a body lock. Looks like
Big breath.
Keep working that body.
it's going to be hard for Kemoy to get his hips back into this.
Fine. Attack.
He may be able to clear the center line though, even with the body lock.
Hand to the mat. Head to the mat. Head to the mat.
Kemoy switches to the other side. Body lock is now on the open side.
Shoulders on the mat. Let's go.
Shoulders.
Kemoy still has not got his head to the mat. It's been about 45 seconds. Kemoy doing a good job of staying alive here.
Fine.
He's going to have to make up some ground.
Straighten the bottom leg. Straighten the bottom leg.
Big
The
breath.
bottom
Press into the
triangle.
mat. Shoulders to the mat.
Yeah. Have that leg go back now. You can pull this foot up to your chest.
Top leg. It's under the chin.
Looks like a tap. So Kemoy will have to submit James in less time in order to win. He takes the spider web. Win fast, lose fast. Both guys going the distance. They're going to be pretty sweaty here. Kemoy, I think, is trying to get a quick tap.
Heavy leg curl here. Heavy leg curl here. Put that head side leg back on. I need a heavy leg curl. Yes, very good, very good.
Kemoy's very strong from this position. James trying to stack.
That leg.
Yes, sir.
That leg.
James is doing pretty good on the
Now we gotta
defense.
start to work to separate the hands.
Punch the elbow.
Kemoy's got that leg
That arm,
Gotta
that
start to
leg.
separate
prevent
that butterfly grip.
James from standing up
Put the head down with your leg.
and stacking him.
Got nothing for you?
Very textbook spider web here from Kemoy. Looks like he rolls through.
Boy, you gotta separate the hands, bro.
Doesn't have much time left
Strike the elbow, strike the elbow.
to get this submission.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. You're good.
Looks like he throws maybe a bicep crusher on top to try to separate the arms. James is holding on for dear life.
Yes, yes, yes. Big punch, bro. Wind that shit up.
Kemoy's still trying to separate those arms. Both guys have to be sweaty. Looks like James is just trying to ride this out, not doing much to try to get out of this. Looks like that's the time. James Partridge is going to win with the submission.
Your winner by fastest submission time, representing Brothers Jiu-Jitsu, James Partridge.
Looks like another Brothers Jiu-Jitsu win.